interesting. I find it very interesting. But things were really difficult at the time before going to Khatron Ke Khiladi, you know. But I think so by God's grace and my family's and my fans' support and love, I could made it to Khatron Ke Khiladi. Well, my journey was very, very short, but it was amazing. I love everything about Khatron Ke Khiladi. I have grown up, you know. I used to sit with my family, entire family, and I used to see that reality show, you know. So I definitely love everything about Khatron Ke Khiladi. Rohit sir, to my fellow contestants, they really made me feel very good. They made me feel warm, and they all loved me a lot. So the journey overall was amazing. It was fantastic. I definitely enjoyed.
Awesome. That is all we want to hear, basically, because like we've always said, yeah, you have been very strong. Not many people would have taken up the challenge, and you still managed to fly into Cape Town. So that is amazing, Nikki. So if there's one question I really want to know is that, what is the biggest lesson that you have learned from that whole experience?
Biggest lesson, see, every moment in Khatron Ke Khiladi was a lesson, you know, because every day you learn something. Every day you keep learning. So basically I had phobia almost everything, you know. I was scared of everything. I am not an adventurous person, but I wanted to experience, because I believed in myself that I will do that. I never feel that I'm not gonna do that, or I never feel like that it won't happen, you know. I always go with that confidence that I'm gonna kill it. So that's why I even after whatever happened in my family, I was damn sure I'm gonna kill in this show. So I believed in myself and I went there. But then I tried to overcome, but unfortunately I couldn't overcome. I actually couldn't face that. I don't know what happened. I couldn't face that. But in spite of that, one thing which I learned, I think so, you should just keep moving. No matter what, the thing is in your favor or it's not in your favor, it's going according to your way or not going. You just keep moving. You shouldn't stop and just keep moving. And that's what I did. You know, that's what I just did.
Yes. And I think, Nikki, that is the thing about you. You've always been very real. And I think, you know, having fears like this, even if, let's say, anyone for that matter, in your shoes, it is only normal. You're only being human. So you have done a fantastic job throughout, that whole time. So good job on that. And I think this is something very interesting. So now we're going to put Khatron Ke Khiladi aside for a bit. For all of the viewers right now, we picked this whole context out, and I was very impressed to look at this. So there's something about Nikki as well that's very interesting. So before you wanted to become a actress, and also before you started modeling, you wanted to be a Supreme Court judge. So what is that about?
He wanted to be a Supreme Court judge.
Yes.
Yeah, you got that. Yeah. Well, so okay, so I'll tell you the story. Basically,
okay, yes.
My aunt, she's a well-known lawyer, and she has been my inspiration since the childhood. Yeah, I have grown up looking up to her. The way she used to work hard, even after her marriage, she used to work 24/7 to get justice for those people, for those people who are not the culprit. I have seen that hard work, and I think so. I believed again in myself that I am that clever girl. I am intelligent and I'm sharp-minded, and I could give justice to those people, and I could just fight for them.
Yeah.
So I just thought I'll give it a try, and I was interested in that. So I always believe what you want to do in life, what you are interested to do, you should just go for it. But unfortunately,
correct.
Again, destiny didn't wanted that for me, and destiny chose me to be somewhere else. And now wherever I am in my life, I am happy, I am satisfied, and I'm enjoying this thing. Now acting has become my passion. It was never my passion. But then destiny made me come here, and I'm just enjoying it. It has become like my passion, and there's a lot of effort, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
But you know what I have to say, Nikki, even though you are not, taking the path of law, when we saw you in Bigg Boss, you were very firm.
Yeah.
Every time you had to debate, that was when we, were very, very sure that you knew exactly what you wanted. So we got to see that side of you as well. Right? Okay, so for those of you right now who are still here with us, we have got Nikki Tamboli. If let's say you've got questions or anything, drop it over. And now I'm going to jump straight into the next question, because this is what I also noticed, yeah, Nikki, it's not just about entertainment for you. When you come on screen, it's not just about you trying to get your challenges or anything, but you're very inspiring to a lot of girls out there as well. So if there's one message here, Nikki, if there's one thing, if any girl here who's watching you or who has followed your journey, what is the one message that you have for them?
Okay, first of all, I would like to thank all my fans who have noticed me and who love the way I am and have accepted it. Like Nikki is like this and we love her confidence, So I have always believed in staying honest and speaking what I feel when it's required and what is required. I always have faith in their work and just be patient in life. You should have patience because success is something which will take time. You can't just say that I'm working hard and then why am I not reaching heights, why I'm not successful. You should have patience in your life. Success is a process. I think so, and I don't think so hard work is always a way for success. It's a passion, it's a determination, it's a purpose. Why are you doing that? Are you passionate about that? So just work hard and be patient have patience, just have patience. Yeah, and you will reach there, because I have experienced myself. I was zero, I was nothing, nobody knew me, and my parents, they are not from a filmy background, but I just had patience. I knew that I'm where I want to be, but it takes time. It took me 5 years for the recognition. Can you believe it?
Yes, but 5 years, Nikki, the good thing about you is that, a lot of people in their journey, they become someone else after a while. Even in that 5 years, you have very, much been a true person. So that I think is one thing fans absolutely respect about you as well. We saw that side of you in Bigg Boss as well.
You should be yourself. You shouldn't try to pretend or do something you aren't. Like, I can't, if I love you, if I like you, I can't pretend to be like you, right? I have to be myself. People should see your side. That's the secret.
All right, awesome. I love your enthusiasm, of course. So right now, if any one of you here who have just joined us, this is going to be a next question. Yeah, a lot of your fans are always very curious to know, because we follow you on Instagram. We always know that if, let's say, you are not shooting, you are not on the go, we want to know exactly what is your schedule like besides Instagram. Okay. Like, what do you usually do on your free time if you're not working?
I'll tell you. So there's this interesting thing happening. I'm working of other things, like I'm learning how to swim, I'm learning how to drive, because see, I didn't like how to drive, so I never learned. But I don't know, there's something going in my head and I'm feeling like I should learn driving. Let's do that. So these days I'm learning how to drive, then I'm learning how to swim, then I'm learning different forms of dancing, so there's a lot of other activities happening, and it's lockdown. Obviously I'm not shooting 24/7, so I'm staying indoor, I'm meditating, I'm doing aerobic classes. I love to work out. I love to work out, but I was not getting time as I was in Khatro. Then before that I was in Bigg Boss, and then I got COVID. So I was not getting much time to work out. But because now I'm with my family, I'm spending some time with my family, with my lovely pets. So I'm doing this little things, just grooming myself more and more.
All right, very nice. At least, you're focused on all the little things that, where you can pick up new skill set as well. I know the COVID situation has hit many people very toughly as well. So here, at least you're making good, time of that little things that you can do on the side. So very nice. So here's another question. Yeah. A lot of them are very curious. Nikki, you have gone through Bigg Boss. You also went through Khatro Ki Khiladi. Is there going to be another reality TV show for you?
Oh my God. I was thinking, should I do Too Hot to Handle? I was just thinking, I mean, I was just watching that series on Netflix, Too Hot to Handle, and I was was just thinking, what if I go there? Because, you know, none of them knew me here in Bollywood. And I just landed up going to Big Boss. Thing happens there. Nobody knows me there. And you never know. I just land up going to Hot to Handle.
Exactly. And in fact, you know, we know for a fact you're super hot, okay? Every girl out there, up here who's here right now on the live, every time we look at your clothing, we look at how you actually, you know, your fashion sense is 10 out of 10. So the hot part, you definitely have that. The handle part, well, we can wait for you to join in. All right. Okay, so another question that we have here from your fan is that you're very glamorous, you're very stylish, and we noticed this one thing about you. As much as your timetable is very tight, you're always, you know, on the go for work, you always make sure that your clothing is on point. It's a 10 out of 10. So what actually inspires you when it comes to fashion?
So I dress according to like what represents me. I love to be fashionable. I love makeup. I love fancy hairstyles and all, you know. I love to do that because that represents me. It's my personality, you know. Even if I'm at home, I'm well dressed with my good fancy night suits and all, you know, because that is my personality. I feel the vibe, you know. I feel positivity, and that's how I get positivity from myself. So
all right.
Yeah. So whatever suits you and what you think you are, just do that, and that's what I do.
Okay, awesome. So back to your work right now, yeah, Nikki. So what can we expect next from you? If it's something that you're working on right now at this point, what is the next thing that we can expect from you?
See, there are basically two big films I'm doing. One is definitely South film. I'm working in South. It will be on floor very soon. And second, finally, I'm done with the reality show for now here. So I have signed one Bollywood film opposite Namashi. I signed it 1 year back, not getting dates because Namashi was also busy shooting for his another Bollywood debut film. So I think so he's still busy doing that, and I just got dates. So now I'm gonna talk to director and we are just gonna start the shoot. Other than that, I also have 2-3 more big music videos coming.
Awesome.
You know,
that was
soon.
going to be my next question, because you know the one with Tony Kakkar as well as Milind Baba, that was so entertaining. And you know, all of them, every single time whenever I say that, okay, we are going to have Nikki Tamboli, the first thing they ask us is that, is it going to be another music video that you're going to be featured in as well? So they are.
Okay. Yeah, there are. I can't tell you. I can't even count on my fingers. So yeah.
Awesome.
Very big, very good with amazing singers. There are lots of music videos coming up.
Okay, awesome. So you usually carry in your handbag?
Okay, it's lipstick. It's lip balm.
Okay, you love your lips a lot. Yes. Okay.
Other thing right now, it may be eyebrow pencil. Yeah.
You know what? I was expecting you to say your face mask, but okay, you said eyebrows. That's good. Okay, that is very nice. So, Nikki, can we also tonight at 9 p.m. they would be having the premiere of Khatron Ki Khiladi. So let's say for anyone who is very new to Khatron Ki Khiladi, and this is the first time that they're going to be watching you on screen, what is the message that you have for them? What can they expect from Nikki?
They are gonna laugh for sure. One message that they are gonna look at me and they are gonna laugh. That's it. I love to make people.
She is here on this live session, and also today is the premiere of Khatron Ki Khiladi on channel 116. So right now we are going to jump straight into the next question from one of your fans. They say that here, how would you describe your fans in one line?
In one line?
Yes. What would you describe your fans? Is it going to be anything that you think, you know, of them? How has this whole thing been, you know, with your whole army of Nikkians?
See, there's no one line for sure. You know, so, yeah, because they have been my strength. After my family, one thing which is my strength is my fans. They are my fans, definitely. Because I know the amount of trolling these days. People are trolling me for I don't know what all bullshit. But who's protecting me after my parents are my fans?
Your fans.
So go mad. I just tell them ki just keep quiet, be silent, avoid negativity. But they are like, no, ma'am, we can't see, we can't listen to other people who are trolling you. We just can't take it. So I'm like, okay, then go ahead.
Yeah, and all
Exactly.
right.
So I
So
pay attention to negativity and all because I know what I am and what I can be, the best version of myself day by day. So I just ignore all the negativity.
all right, awesome. And I think today we are super duper excited, especially for Malaysians, to catch the Katro Ki Kiladi premiere. But of course, for
Hey,
those of you in India, you guys are also, waiting for her
yeah.
to release her new project. So make sure you guys also follow, onto her movie that is coming up as well. So Nikki, before we say goodbye to you here today, it's already close to 20 minutes. Like, wow, this is very fast. So before we bid farewell here to you, what would your message be to all of your viewers, especially for your fans here in Malaysia as well?
Well, I would like to say hi. I didn't even say hi to anyone. I'm sorry. There are a lot of
There's
friends
so
of
many, I'm trying to make sure that I can coordinate this well enough. There's so many messages that are coming in. So,
yeah.
yes,
There's my
what is your
friend.
message?
Yeah, so my message for all my Malaysian fans are, I know you guys are waiting for my South films because I got a lot of South fans from Malaysia. I'm going to be in South films super soon. Keep loving me, keep supporting me. And Khatrong Ke Khiladi is starting tonight. So just wait for a while and I'm going to come and entertain you. And this season is going to be kick-ass one. You are going to be scared, you will cry, you will laugh. That's going to be a धमाकेदार खतरों के खिलाड़ी season 11. So I just love you. Keep supporting, keep loving. Lots of love from Nikki.
Awesome. Nikki, we really, really hope once this whole Corona thing, settles in, we get to see you here in Malaysia because we are really expecting to see you, in future, at least coming in over to check in on your fans here as well. So thank you so much for your time, Nikki, and all the very best for your films, for all of your upcoming projects. All right. We wish you all the best here from Malaysia. Thank you once again.
Thank you. Thank you.